3 Americans killed in drone attack in Jordan, judge postpones Trump's March trial, and more news of the week. Biden. 3 Americans killed, many wounded in drone attack by Iran-backed militia in Jordan. 3 American service members were killed and many were wounded in a drone strike in Jordan, President Joe Biden said in a statement Sunday. He attributed the attack to Iran-backed militia groups. They were the first U.S. fatalities in months of strikes against American forces across the Middle East by Iranian-backed militias amid the Israel-Hamas war in Gaza, increasing the risk of escalation. Biden said the United States will hold all those responsible to account at a time and in a manner our choosing. The attack took place in northeast Jordan, near the border with Syria. Read more here. Nation and World. Biden. 3 Americans killed, many wounded in drone attack by Iran-backed militia in Jordan by Zeke Miller. AP White House correspondent. Federal judge in D.C. postpones Trump's March trial on charges of plotting to overturn 2020 election. People are also reading. Drury planning 252-room hotel in downtown Lincoln would be one of largest in city lawsuit. Claims LPS failed to respond swiftly to incidents of assault, sexual harassment. Lancaster County Sheriff's Office looking for tipster in Tyler Goodrich case. Southeast Lincoln building red tagged. Tenants forced out. Motorcyclist killed in O Street crash. Former Nebraska volleyball All-American Lexi Sun excited for bright future of Pro Volleyball Federation. Q&A with John Cook. Life as a GM and coach. Harper Marie's confidence. New roster cover 5. Alberts on changing national landscape. How rule builds confidence. Lincoln man dies at hospital after Saturday crash. Kawasaki running Super Bowl ad for first time to promote Lincoln-made product. City pays $900,000 to settle 2 lawsuits filed by former and current Lincoln firefighters. Regents to terminate degree programs at University of Nebraska at Kearney as part of budget cuts. Why new Nebraska quarterbacks coach Glenn Thomas is really impressed. After 2 weeks. Amy Just. Nebraska men find a way to take down another top 10 team in Wisconsin. Trooper to grand jury reviewing officer involved killing in Lincoln. I thought I was done. Federal judge in Washington formally postponed Donald Trump's March trial on charges of plotting to overturn the 2020 election as a key legal appeal from the former president remains unresolved in the courts. U.S. District Judge Tanya Chutkan on Friday vacated the March 4 trial date in the case brought by Justice Department Special Counsel Jack Smith but did not immediately set a new date. Listen now and subscribe. Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, RSS feed, SoundStack. All of our podcasts. The move opens the door for a separate prosecution in New York, charging Trump in connection with hush money payments to a porn actor, to proceed first. That case has long been seen as arguably the least legally perilous of the 4 indictments Trump faces, with the alleged misconduct less grave than accusations of mishandling classified documents or plotting to subvert a presidential election. Read more here. Government politics. Federal judge in D.C. postpones Trump's March trial on charges of plotting to overturn 2020 election. Eric Tucker. Associated Press. Vince McMahon, WWE founder, resigns amid explosive sex trafficking allegations. Vince McMahon has resigned from his role as executive chairman of TKO, the parent company of WWE, following disturbing allegations of sexual assault, trafficking and physical abuse. The allegations came to light in a lawsuit filed by a former WWE staffer, Janelle Grant, who worked at the headquarters of the wrestling behemoth McMahon founded. McMahon has denied the allegations, and said he is prepared to defend himself in court. But, in a statement Friday, McMahon said that he has resigned. Read more here. Nation and World. Vince McMahon, WWE founder, resigns amid explosive sex trafficking allegations. Samantha Deloya. CNN *****. Get more of the week's top news here. Top national news for the week of January 28. Nation and World alert: the groundhog has spoken. But is spring really coming early? Here's what weather experts say. Matt Holiner updated 1 hour ago. Punxsutawney Phil predicted an early spring Friday in Gobblers Knob, but he's not always the best meteorologist. What kind of weather is really expected for the rest of February and the spring months ahead? Find out in our weather outlook. Business AP spotlight: In-N-Out shutters first location in 75-year history due to wave of violent crime. Here's where Associated Press updated 1 hour ago. In-N-Out Burger will close its first location in its 75-year history due to a wave of violent crimes and robberies, the popular fast food burger joint says. Nation World Spotlight: King Charles discharged from hospital hours after Princess of Wales by Max Foster and Lauren said. Morehouse, CNN updated 1 hour ago. The King's departure comes hours after Kensington Palace announced that Catherine, Princess of Wales, had left the same private hospital and returned home to Windsor to continue her recovery from abdominal surgery. Obituaries. AP alert. Carl Weathers, NFL linebacker turned actor who starred in Rocky and The Mandalorian, dies. Updated 1 hour ago. Carl Weathers, who starred as Apollo Creed in the first 4 Rocky films, as well as Predator, The Mandalorian, and Happy Gilmore, has died at 76. Entertainment. 10 first-time Grammy nominees for 2024. Eliza Siegel. Updated 1 hour ago. Stacker highlighted 10 artists nominated for a Grammy at the 2024 awards ceremony for the first time. Health spotlight. King Charles is in the hospital for an enlarged prostate. Here's a look at the symptoms and how it's treated by Carla K. Johnson. AP medical writer. Updated 1 hour ago. King Charles III is in a hospital to undergo a procedure for an enlarged prostate, an extremely common condition among older men. Here's a closer look at the condition, also known as benign prostatic hyperplasia. Government politics. AP alert. House passes bill to enhance child tax credit, revive key tax breaks for businesses. Kevin Frecking. Associated Press. Updated 1 hour ago. The tax bill would enhance the child tax credit for millions of lower-income families and boost 3 tax breaks for business, a combination that gives lawmakers on both sides of the political aisle coveted policy wins. Nation and World. AP breaking. Donald Trump must pay an additional $83.3 million to E. Jean Carroll in defamation case, jury says. Larry Neumeister and Jake Offenhartz. Associated Press. Updated 1 hour ago. A jury has reached a verdict in the defamation trial against former President Donald Trump, ordering him to pay tens of millions to E. Jean Carroll money after a jury last year concluded that he sexually abused her in 1996. Nation and World. Spotlight. Explorers say they think they've found Amelia Earhart's long-lost plane by Taylor Niccioli. CNN. Updated 1 hour ago. A team of underwater archaeologists and marine robotics experts says it may have found a clue that could bring some closure to Amelia Earhart's story. 0 comments. Love 0 funny 0 wow 0 sad 0 angry 0. Tags. Wired. DCCDCCLM Lee. National top stories. Be the first to know. Get local news delivered to your inbox. Sign up. I understand and agree that registration on or use of this site constitutes agreement to its user agreement and privacy policy.